guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video will be all about the fantasy makers from Wet n Wild and Walgreens. It's all exclusive from for Walgreens only. I went to the Walgreens near me and they had a beautiful and gorgeous display, and they had these different looks. They have this one, also something like this, and they have a few more. Also, they had the new limited edition Wet n Wild paint palettes. They have the 3 of them right here. Also, they have a few more things. So I want to review, give me with first impressions and what I think about the palette and actually what I use the palette for today. Then keep on watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up. So let's get rolling. Okay, first of all, I want to give you a glimpse of all the palettes. The first palette and the one that I have on my eye, I created a halo look using the Michell palette for the bold look, and then for the gold as a base, cream base, I use this palette and I use the gold on my halo area, and then I sealed it, and it will be with the Kiko in shade 208. So that's what I have for my halo look. But I want to give you a review and give you swatches of this palette right here. This palette gives you 0.49 ounces. This palette, like I said, mentioned before, this is the metallics, and this is a limited edition palette. This application applies small amount of color to the desired area, spread out evenly with a brush or fingers. Okay. It says also, it gives you a little note here that it says not for use around the eye. So I make sure that you don't use it around the eyes. I did place it on my eyelid, but I made sure that I sealed it with a powder. So that will be fine. Just make sure that if you're allergic or anything like that, just make sure that you know your body. So giving you heads up, okay? So let's go ahead to give you the shades. So for the gold, I'm going to start with the gold. That's the color that I have, and I'm going to place it right here. This thing, it is pigmented, so let me clean my eye. Let me use another finger. Let's use the silver. That's the silver. Let's go for the blue right here. Let's go for the bronzy color. Look at that. Let's go for the purple up here. And let's do the metallic green. And this I'm going to do down here. So they are pigmented. Like I said, this is for creams. It's like a cream consistency. It does blend. Let me get some more gold. So you can apply it. Let me do it here. So you can apply it with your finger, and it does blend without no problems. You can see right there. I'm going to get a brush. I'm going to clean that area, and I'm going to go ahead and get a brush. Just bear with me 1 second. I have a clean brush right here. So I have a brush from Wet n Wild. I'm going to apply some colors on the palm of my hand, and look at that. No problems blending the colors. Look at that. All right. So they do have a neutral palette with neutral colors, and they have like a peachy tone, like a camel color, brown, olive color, burgundy, and a deep gray. So let's go ahead and start with the gray. Let's do it right here. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. Okay. Moving on to the next color right here. All right, to the camel-like, camel khaki color, I will say. Let's put it right here. Next color will be like kind of the burgundish or burgundy-ish, right there. I'm gonna clean my finger. All right, I'm gonna use a different finger. Now I'm gonna swatch the brown one. Let's put it right here. And then let's get this olive color or olive green down here. So these are the swatches for this one, and the same thing. Let's use this green one. I'm going to use it with my finger. Let me put the palette down, and it does blend without no problems. I already show you with brush, and this will be with doing it by itself. Now the reason I bought this palette, it was because I wanted to make sure I have some cream like metallics. I'm going to do it with the one that I was using before, the one that I did for my halo look. So I'm going to get some of this. And I'm going to put that in my palm of the hand. There you go. You see that it's kind of metallic. Then I'm going to get my Kiko, and I'm going to place that on top. And what I'm doing, it's sealing the color. And what it's doing is, because it's metallic, it's making it even bolder or more bold. It looks like 24 karat gold. It's just beautiful. So that's exactly the reason why it gets more metallic than what already is. Right, the other palette, it will be for the pastels, and these are the colors right here. So I'm going to start swatching them. Let's start with the purple. Bam. Oh, I already did the purple. Oh my goodness, I'm purple heaven today. All right, let's do the pink one. Right there. Let's do kind of a peachy color. So let's swatch this right here. Let's do the blue one. Let's do the yellow one. And I have a palette from Wet n Wild that it has yellow, so I'm going to try that real quick and see what happens. And this is like a turquoise color. There you go, like an aqua blue. Those are the shades from the pastels. I am just in awe of this palette, guys. All right, so I do have a palette that I had purchased that it will be from the color icon. There will be these colors. This reminds me of this. So I'm going to put some of that yellow on my forehead, or my... Oops, I have it mixed with the metallic. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to get some of that yellow, and I'm going to place it right here, okay? And then I'm going to take a brush. Let's see what brush I can take. Alright, so I have this brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to coat, not even taking the excess, and look. This is exactly the reason I bought this palette. Also, I'm going to take my finger, and I'm going to put it on top. And I'm going to move around, kind of clean the areas. All right. So I know if I put this by itself, it won't have the same pigmentation. So when you have bold looks that you would like to create bold looks, this will be the perfect combination in between both palettes. Use a base, a cream base, to lift up the color that you want. So I am just, guys, I'm just in love of these cream palettes from Wet n Wild. I know they are just for body. They're advising, like I said, to not place them around the eye, but if you seal them, then it won't smear anywhere. So yeah, use it at your own risk. But this is the look that I came with, this beautiful halo eye, and I'm just in awe. Also, another thing that I found, it was, and I lost the cap, here it goes, it will be this cream body crayon from Wet n Wild. This is it right here. Also, I got from them a few months ago. It will be this glitters, and this is in shade Group or Grouple, something like that. And this, I did open this one, and the pigmentation, it's all right, but you have to make sure that you seal those. So if I place that on top of my eye, I had to make sure that I seal it with something else, because otherwise it will smear. But hey, pigment is there. And then I have in this color right here, and this is on Spiked. So I have those. I just wanted to make sure I show you because they are part. They have a few of them from the limited edition, and I am planning to get them. The cost for these palettes, they're $5.99 each one of them, and then they have this little. They have a trio. They have 6. That comes like in a little stack, just like this one, but in a smaller version. Those are $3.99. Remember that Wet n Wild is fairly inexpensive. Also, I purchased in order to create. I'm doing a mess here, guys. I purchased a few brushes so I could try them on, but I've been using the ones that I had open. Also, I found this Wet n Wild crayon, and this will be an eyeliner, and this is in purple, and then I have one in black. So I want to make sure that I show you the one in purple. Oh, hold on. It is pigmented, but you lose the color. You have to swatch it a couple of times in order to get payoff of color. But this is a brand new. I like to kind of build my intensity little by little, and then I have it in black. Also, I'm gonna put around this area also how Walgreens set up their display area, which it was gorgeous, and that got me so inspired to build up this looks. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, like I said, and subscribe to my channel. I will be creating pretty soon one of these looks, and I'm inclining more towards this one. This one or this one. So please comment below which one you prefer. This one are the two that I'm leaning towards. I really like this ones. I do like this one, but I think I will create something a little bit different than this. But I am just in love with this one right here. So comment below which look you prefer. It's either the Unicorn Queen, that is the more colorful look right here, or you would like me to do the Flirty and Fawn, that is this one right here. Please comment below. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy this type of videos like this. Also, like I mentioned, on my the rest of my face, I'll put the information. I'll link it down below in the description box. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Hasta la próxima. Besos. Love you guys. Bye bye.